guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I have 30 minutes and I am going to go into Goodwill today to see what I can find. I'm going to target sweaters, flannels, and outerwear because those are items I can go ahead and prep and get pictured and listed immediately. So I'm going to go in there and see what they have really quick. I only have 30 minutes and I kind of want to go thrifting even though I do have a death pile. So I'm only going to stay on things that are in season right now and I know will sell quick. So we're going to go and see what they have. Today is a 75% off sale day off the color tag. So I'm going to try and stay under $40 because I have $40 cash from some buy sell trade stores that I went to this weekend. So let's see what we get. All right, headed into Goodwill now. Just need to check out the color of the week, and it's green. Take my little shopping cart, my buggy, what do you guys call it? Go ahead and get started down these aisles. Since I'm focusing on fall attire, I started in the long sleeve and sweater section. However, it was pretty picked over. I didn't see a lot of green tags and nothing really that cute, but I always like to double check because sometimes some really good gems are in there. Unfortunately, I just kept sorting through the long sleeve sweater section, really hoping to find something good, but nothing in any of these clips. This is a linen shirt, and I would have gotten it if it was the green tag, but I decided to pass on it. All right, found my first piece, a nice little Champion lightweight running jacket. I was just checking to make sure there's no holes, no stains. It was in pretty good condition and a green tag, so I decided to go ahead and pick that up. All right, now that we're in the jacket section, I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek. Looks like there's not a whole lot of green tags, so I did have to pass on basically everything in this section. I also was on a time crunch, so nothing too crazy stood out to me in this section. I do try to double check, make sure if there's any Patagonia or North Face, but there wasn't. I thought about this wool jacket, but it was full price and I said no. I looked at this ski jacket. It was really fun, had that 80s, 90s bright colors to it, but it was branded with this local company. Decided to pass based on comps. All right, now we're in the blazer section, and look at this, so cute for fall. I love the color pattern. It has a wool blend to it, and it kind of reminds me of that patchwork style going on right now. I know it's not like the quilted vibe, but I don't know, just something about it was really cute. So I decided to pick it up, and of course, drop hangers. That's real life, right? All right, let's keep checking out these blazers. I was really trying to eye the green tags so I can get the deals because blazers are $7.99 here. Alright, so I'm taking a peek at another one. It is 100% wool on the outside. I was passing through and felt the wool. That's why I decided to stop and check it out. It is a bright pink, but bright colors are in, so I decided to go ahead and grab it because it was in good condition. Nothing else in the blazers, so we're gonna move on, see if we can check out the dresses. Not a whole lot here, but I do get a good shoulder workout, so there you go. I usually don't go through dresses a whole lot at my store, but something today just made me feel like I should check it out, but nothing came through for me, unfortunately, so such is life, right? All right, so I had to hurry up and get going. I had like 10 minutes left, so I turned off my phone, and then, of course, in those last 10 minutes, found a ton of great stuff, so let me show you that. All right, so I actually ended up spending about 45 minutes in there, but I found a few goodies. Most of the stuff was green tag, so 75% off, but I did find a few full price items that just came out today that I think is gonna pay out. The return on investment I think is gonna be there. I item will pay for this entire haul. So I'm not too worried about it. I did end up getting 3 full bags. Here we go. And then I shoved my receipt in one of these somewhere. I am gonna wait to go home to show you guys what I got because there's people everywhere. Okay, so let's see. I got 9 items for $40.55, and I had that in cash from all the things that I took to the buy-sell trade store over the weekend. Well, that was the last of the cash that I had. So what is that on average? Like $4 to $5 per item, $4.50-ish. So let's go ahead and drive home and I'll show you what I got. Hey guys, so it's a few days later and I am getting ready to get these items listed from this Thrift With Me, but I figured I could set up my nice camera and do a quick little thrift haul of the items and then just go ahead and throw up the pictures of my listing. So if you guys are interested in them, they will be available, or if you just want to see, you know, what I price things at or how I do my titles or my descriptions, they will be there. So this first item that I picked up was a very cute fall scarf. It is like a slate blue with some creams and tans in it. It is 100% wool from Highland Home Industries. Not familiar, but it was made in Scotland. So the material was really nice, and I saw it from afar in the scarf rack and I thought the color palette was so cute for fall, I had to grab it. So this was a full price item, so I know I did go on a 75% off day, which the color of the tag was supposed to be green, but this was orange, so it was $1.99. But because of the material content and just, you know, it's going to be in season for fall and winter, I believe I should be able to sell it for that $18 to $22 mark. Yeah, because it's just super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the Goodwill tags too while I'm at it, because I got to start doing some pictures and get stuff listed. All right, next up were these UGG slippers, and they were in such good condition. I mean, other than the bottoms just have a little bit of like grass, but other than that, they're in really good condition. Like the insides look like they were never touched, never worn. They don't smell. And of course, I quickly did comps on them because these were full price of $9.99. So definitely didn't fit into my 75% off plan, but I did comps on this specific style, and it looks like the used ones are selling anywhere from like the $40 to $60 range. So these might very well pay for this entire haul. So I believe they're a size 8 women's. Where did I see that? Oh, there, it's kind of hard to see on the side. But there is a style number, size 8 on these, which is my size. If I wanted to keep them, I could keep them, but I'm not. I gotta stay focused. So these were a great find. They came out as I was there. So just be kind of, give yourself some grace if you plan on going on the sale days, because there are gonna be some really good full price items that come out. All right, so I guess we'll just start in order of what I have hung up. Not all of this is from the thrift haul, just these items. I only had 9 items total. I think I talked about it in the car, but if I didn't, on average, averaging out all the cost of goods, it was $4.50 per item. Or if I wanted to, you know, actually write out the cost of goods in my spreadsheet, I could do that. Resellers do it many different ways. All right, this first piece was sticking out of a rack towards the end. I already went through all the sweaters and the tops and it looked fully picked over, but this I walked back through just in case, and they went and put this out. So yellow tag, brand new, or at least not the color of the week, but it definitely wasn't there before, otherwise I would have picked it up. The brand is H&M. Kind of one of their nicer tags, but it is an alpaca and wool blend, little cute crop with the balloon sleeve type of sweater, really cute. The material just, you know, is gonna be, I think, the main seller on this. Well, the material and the style. I just thought it was so cute. It is a size extra small, so this will be perfect for me to model. I'm gonna be tempted to keep it, but I won't. Extra small, and the blend, yeah, there's alpaca, 30% alpaca and 20% wool. So you're gonna wanna make sure you are including those keywords in your title and description. So yeah, super cute. I'm excited to try this on and like wear it for 10 minutes. But yeah, I believe this is gonna be a fast seller, and it should sell for about, because we're in season and it's super trendy, I would say between $28 and $32 is what I expect to get from this. And I forgot to take off the tag. I'm gonna keep them on hangers. I think I'm gonna do the hanging pictures first and then take them off the hanger, model them, and then put them in the bin. All right. Next up, this one was 75% off because it was green, and it is just the brand Wild Fable. And it's just a cute pastel knit crop but long sleeve sweater. I have been selling Wild Fable sweaters for a while, and even though it's a Target brand, they do sell consistently for me because they're always like on trend. And I believe this was just 100% acrylic, nothing too fancy with the material. There is recycled polyester in this, and I will include that in my description because people like to, you know, buy things that are organic materials or recycled materials. So I did it again. I took the hanger off. I'll put it back on real quick. But yeah, super cute. Love the pastels. I think they're still kind of in. Let me go ahead and put that back on. But I do expect this to sell pretty quick, which is why I picked it up. It was in good condition, and for 75% off, of course. I would never pay full Goodwill price for Wild Fable. That's just silly in my opinion. But yeah, super cute. It is a size medium. I do expect it to sell for, I would say anywhere from like that $17, $18 to $22 range. All right, next up, I think I got a little footage of me finding this in the store, but it is a vintage blazer that does have a wool blend in it. Yeah, 20% wool, but I just loved this like red and purple color palette with like that, I don't know, it reminds me of like the patchwork type of, you know, trend going on right now, but I don't know, it's just screamed fall to me. And like the shacket and the overcoats and the blazers are really in right now. So yeah, I went ahead and picked it up. It was 75% off because of the green tag. And it says the size is 16 petite, which it probably is. I'm still gonna model it anyway in the pictures, which I'll probably have already on the screen by now. But yeah, this is definitely 16, but it's definitely, I think people really, I don't know, it's vintage though, so it's probably more closer to like a 10. I'll have to do some research real quick before I do my listings to make sure I am advertising the size right, but it is oversized and I'm an extra small to small for reference, so there you go. I guess it doesn't really matter if I have it on the hanger or not. It is a blazer, so it easily comes off. So yeah, super cute and really great condition, and it has the little faux sewed in pockets, but I think some people will undo these sometimes, but yeah, they're still pretty, they're sealed right now, so super cute. I really like this for fall. Along those same lines, another vintage blazer. The color on the camera isn't giving it its true color. Let's see if I can get it closer. It's a little bit more true. I have my lamp on and the natural light, so it's kind of hard to see. It is like a bright pink magenta, and it has like that 80s and 90s type of vibe to it, and it was in good condition and 100% wool, which is something you guys definitely want to keep your eyes out for. Well, the outer shell is 100% wool. The lining, I think it's just like a polyester blend or something. But yeah, this is also a size 16, so I think whoever donated that last blazer probably donated this one. But yeah, let's see, let me see if I can turn off this. Oh, you can see the color better. The color, this is more of the color, closer towards the natural light. It's like a bright magenta pink, and like those bright colors are very in right now, which I didn't realize, but they are still. So went ahead and picked it up. Has the double button on it, really great condition, and I think it's like that statement type of blazer piece for the fall and winter months to come. So I really liked it. I picked it up and it was 75% off. So let's see, with this blazer and the other blazer, I do expect them to sell probably for anywhere between the $30 and $40 mark. Of course, I will run my comps, and if for whatever reason these are selling for higher, I will price them higher and expect higher. But just off the bat, I think a good between 30 to 40 bucks is fair for these types of pieces. All right, next up, this was 75% off. I only got it because it was 75% off, but it is a good fall winter athletic basic. It is just the brand Champion, extra small. Nothing fancy here. I think Champion sold at Target, but I liked kind of the asymmetrical zip on it. And the lightweight jackets always do really well because, you know, you can advertise them as like running jackets or, oh gosh, I keep taking the hangers off. I'm trying to remind myself the process I'm trying to do right now. Take off the tags, leave it on the hanger till I'm ready to photograph. But yeah, super cute. This will probably sell between the $15 to $20 mark as well, just because we are right in the middle of fall and winter. Actually, we're not really in the middle of it. That was a lie. We're like at the beginning. All right, next up, second from last. This is a really nice kind of deep chocolate brown leather. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a trench coat, but it is a very like the long line type of coat, but it is 100% leather. So it has like that suede, the suede leather. It was hanging like this up on the racks, like with the sleeves rolled up and buttoned with like these brass metal detail buttons. So I took them off in the store and rolled them down, and they are still in good condition. I think I'll model it with the sleeves normal and rolled up as well. But I thought it was just cute, unique, and of course the material will definitely help to sell it. I do not know the brand. I don't know if that's vintage or not. Finley, and it is a size medium. But the chocolate browns are actually making a comeback. I know brown wasn't in for a while, but yeah, it is making a comeback, and it's just a solid piece and in really good condition. It was full price yellow, but I do think it'll sell for at least a minimum. I'm thinking between the $50 to $60 mark. I didn't do comps on it just because I picked it up based on style and material, but yeah, we will see. Of course, if it needs to be priced higher, then it will. I mean, of course, I do price everything about 30% higher than what I expect to make room for negotiations and to keep my lowest. So that way, of course, I'm making my profit. So yeah, super cute. Of course, I have one sleeve down and one rolled right now, but it is full zip, and I love like the cute little brass details on it. And yeah, I thought it was just a good solid piece for fall. What do you guys think? All right, last up is a men's piece. I don't pick up a ton of men's stuff. I usually go look for their flannels, especially during the fall and the winter. This is the vintage brand 20X. It's, I guess like a vintage Wrangler brand. I have sold it before for about that $20 to $25 range, and it sold pretty quick. So I went ahead and picked this up because it was 75% off, and it was recently dry cleaned, so it's very well structured, smells good. All the buttons are intact, and it has like that nice red plaid that can easily go for fall or winter or into Christmas. Yeah, I thought a really good men's basic. I'm not entirely sure what the size is. It feels like an extra large, looks like an extra large, but I will need to do measurements. And yeah, I thought it was just a good solid piece. I definitely don't mind picking up men's stuff if it is a good piece. Still not sure if I'm only gonna keep men's stuff on Mercari or if I'm gonna keep it on Poshmark and Mercari. Maybe I'll do a men's closet. I don't know. I think I'm trying to lean more into curation of my Poshmark closet. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below if you agree with that or not. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you for doing this quick little thrift with me and this thrift haul, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing how I'm modeling items now. I'm really getting into it and I really like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!